Hey y'all, how you doing? I got the I got this nice Moore Supply hat off a dead body under the house. Yeah, there was a dead boy under the floorboard. I took this off and I washed it. Now it's mine. That's the way it is. I listened to a video by Homath. He made a video about women who they talk with their hands, like bird peck you and stuff. And as an aside, first, I can't cuss. I see now that they're giving us the age restriction. It used to just be, what was your thumbnail? What was the title of your video? To have something inappropriately in it, and I would get one for that. But now I'm getting them for cursing, which I don't like. I don't want that. So I'm trying to knock it out. Which we're gonna see if we can do that today. The girls that talk with their hands are basically talking down to you like you're a child. You know, that was the conclusion of these studies, and there were some studies. Okay, let's see if we can
We
still do it.
should hate some behaviors in ourselves and in others. And bird hands is one of the worst behaviors we have going right now. That's women talking down to men. It doesn't work. That's putting men in the position of children who need lectures. And that's bad, even if you're right.
And she does it too, because she made a whole video about it, and he was actually trying to be helpful to her, but she bird hands. So we can get some examples of that.
You so desperately need without paying for it. You should see how much I pay to get away from women who measure people in That's called an argument with holes, if you catch my drift. What I desperately need is to not be in the same room as this. That attitude leads to these relationship failures. You probably recognize them. This is the revealed past. That's where you tell a guy what you used to be like, and then he stops answering the phone. This is the free trial where you offer a low investment to begin with, and then that changes after the what are we conversation. I moved 3 times and I'm about to move again. I can't get far enough away. That's what you don't see in my work. I exposed the modern woman, which I'm able to do because I've read about things like negotiation, body awareness, and communication, and you can read about them on Shortform, this video's sponsor. Shortform has summaries, audiobooks, and more. You can read about a new topic fast and dive in later. Use my link for 20% off, and then maybe you'll understand how I explain this behavior. She didn't like it, but some women learn from it. Erica used to come across my stuff and get offended, but she could never tell I was wrong. You, on the other hand, got offended and then tried to take me down by telling people I make videos, I guess? I don't know. Let's take a closer look at her bossy lecture. Almath and I are certainly not friends, but we are at least friendly acquaintances. Remember, this is what she calls friendly. The first time I asked him what his goal with his platform was, he told me it was to help angry young men.
Yeah.
Well, I said disenfranchised. That's something that a lot of people have not picked up on yet. You can start understanding the modern woman right there. I said disenfranchised, which means victim, and she said angry, which means villain. She was hoping that you wouldn't notice. He also explained in that conversation that he understands that the algorithm seemingly randomly gives extremely preferential treatment to divisive content. None of these messages say that, but I did tell her that, and it's true. People engage more with content that upsets
She just
them.
lied.
It's not random, it's just did you get people or not? This is me posting bird hands, and this is half the women who saw it. But being upset doesn't mean the content
Trying to
is
burn her with the
bad or
bird
that
hand.
it's wrong. Notice again, she said divisive content, meaning causes problems. The modern woman is very good at choosing words that make good things sound bad and bad things sound
It didn't work. She just showed what he was saying was true. It's the same with like Ben Shapiro. He just lied about this stuff too, about Candace, saying that Candace said Erica Kirk maybe tried to kill, or did kill Charlie Kirk. Erica did, but she didn't. She's just being very suspect of her, how she acts, but she's trying to find out other things that are, what was saying.
Think of something else. So we're going to go there again. This is today's timestamp. And again, Atlas is here and it is going to move out in this way. Boom! Now, guys, this is the Sky Live. Notice top left right here. It's been on the website, I think, since the beginning, over 12 years ago now. And it's excellent. But now I've changed it from Atlas to what's called C25V1 or Borisov. And I think that's because of the discover of it. Now, let me just play this forward, step it forward a few days. And you can see that it's rising up, going to the 16th from the 13th. And let's come back to about the time it's coming to the 24th. It was discovered, I think, on November the 2nd.
Get that 3i.
Now, let's go back to today.
3i.
The 13th.
3i.
So you can see it rising. Now, the reason they're showing, and let me back this
Warsaw blew up.
The reason they're showing this orbit in purple. See that? That puts it out of the solar system. It would be an interest.
3i. Y'all want to know what I'm doing? Cats are looking at me. 3i, Atlas. 3i. See the 3i? Got down 3 eyes. Atlas. 3i. Got this hat from under the house. Washed it. I like it. It's dated. I have a rack of hats where I have all the other hats. And I place them on the rack. I could show you. Do this right. Let's do this complete. Are you ready? Let's go put it back. It's important that things have a place and everything in that place. A thing and a place and a thing in its place. You see that? The Whopper hats, my tinfoil hat, frequency shielding hat. That's where it's at. That's its spot. That's where it goes. Hopefully my language won't get my video interrupted or age restricted like it had before. I don't want that. So I'm going to try to clean my language up. I'm going to delete the video that I got it. But I think I should have 3 more eyes here too in case I want to do this. I'm going to do it. Pow! 3i. Atlas. Pow! You see that? I want you to see it the way I feel it when I say pow. Let's see what it's doing.
Stellar object, possibly, before it's all said and done. But the reason they got this is because they do what's called a data arc span. And so they've only known about it now, 11 days or so?
I heard it blew up.
Very small segment. And I think they were starting to get it about the time it was going to pop up, in that area above the ecliptic. And so technically what they had.
Battle of the God. Was Atlas attacked? Maybe. I think he's trying to say Borisov attacked. Oh no. This lady's doing these Cliff High reports. Cliff High doesn't want to put his videos up
Hi guys,
anymore.
welcome back to my channel, and today I am putting out some of Cliff High's altar reports. a few years ago, he released a bunch of his reports.
Where's Cliff High
for
stuff?
anyone who wanted to download them from his website, Half Past Human. But I don't believe they're there anymore. I got these quite a few years back when he offered them to the public for free. And so I had saved them on a computer. But if you're someone like me, I don't really retain good information by reading things. But I do like listening to them, and I absorb more information, I think, by listening. And I think
I just want to know what the hell happened to Cliff High. Where's his videos? Is he not making them anymore? Am I blocked somehow? Did I say something inappropriate? Did I say something inappropriate? Let's see what's going on. A month ago? Let's look at videos. No, I guess he's not putting them out there. But I'm not seeing any of these. Aliens is racist?
This put racism. The chosen ones became real jackasses by adopting this attitude of superiority that was declared by the Elohim, who were just a bunch of space aliens. It also happened in ancient Hindu culture. The same damn thing. Space aliens. Also the El by another name in another language. And Bob's your alien uncle. We have racism dividing the humans into castes. Castes.
Okay. Why didn't I get that update? Why didn't anybody tell me? I thought it was going on. Clearly it was. 3-Eye Atlas.